You know we keep it real, no faking. Sarah and Reno, yeah, we the faces. Every Sunday you know where to find us. 1:30 bring the hottest vibes behind us. The city's buzzing every time we hit the mics. We got the hottest show in the city, we so high. God is what it is, podcast. Where laugh, have fun and talk trash. We keep it honest, no need for filter. With Sarah and Reno, can't nobody keep it realer. God is what it is, podcast. Where laugh, have fun and talk trash. It is with Sarah and Reno.
Man, what it do? That's that podcast, and we back again. And you got Reno and
Boss Baby Entertainment.
you heard me, aka Sarah. And today we got two some close friends of mine. We got CT and we got Les Mack. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves in a minute. Also wanted to give shout outs to my guy Ace, you know, who made this possible, doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ace.
For sure.
And shout out to y'all Facebook world, you know what I'm saying, for fucking with us, tuning in. We're going to put the link down in a minute. You can comment. If you want to call in, you're able to call in. If you want to, you know, speak about something, you hear something you want to, you know, say, give your debate, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. So right now we're going to let them introduce themselves and what they do.
You just want me to go first. You know what? Hey, how y'all doing? They call me Big Les the Barber. I don't know what you really want to call it. I don't like people, but it's okay. It's okay. Been cutting for a long time, and you know, I'm gonna say it. I'm a local celebrity. That is.
That's for sure.
Period. Local celebrity.
That's for
Where
sure.
you cut hair at?
I cut out at Couture Hair Studio. This is in North County.
Okay.
Lindbergh and North Waterford. It's a family deal. Yeah.
That's all you got?
No, I got a whole lot more, but I ain't been back to the doctor, so.
It's your boy CT. Hey man, I'm blessed to be here. I just want to say hello to everybody. I'm retired now. I got a clothing line coming out called 3 C's. Got a little production company coming out, CDM Entertainment. Working on that right now, and working on a book. Also, got a book coming soon. My biography of myself and my life coming up, and with this new group now called NWC. So we're gonna see how that works, and you know, shout out to my family.
Y'all already know what it is with me, man. Every fucking Sunday,
He on his
I
phone.
can't get this motherfucking phone together, man. Damn.
Lord Reno.
Yeah, I'm showing my age.
Hey, man. Hey, I just want to know, CT, what are you retired from? Is it the hemorrhoid modeling agency?
I'm retired from working.
I'm saying, which one was it? You used the
Man,
hemorrhoid model
dude.
for a long time.
I was a warehouse manager for a long time. And
Man,
I can't do none of that no more.
hey, life be life.
Man, I got a messed up back right now, so that temporarily put me out the game. Since now you want to let everybody know my business.
I just said nothing about that. I asked a simple question. See?
We like Laura and Hardy, so don't worry
He
about
the
it.
funny looking one. Look at
She can't eat. Please let her get it, man.
Give me together.
Hey, boy.
Please, cut.
Right, cut out. He's going through some-timers.
Cut this mother.
He's going through some-timers, dude.
Oh, man.
That's a messed up shame, boy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
well, Les didn't say he also a comedian too, man.
Nah, I just look funny.
very, very much so, man. A straight up comedian, man.
Nah, man. I just look at life different. Everybody got their outlook. Mine just look inward.
Anyway, y'all gonna find out real soon about this guy.
Hey, man.
Guaranteed.
Not me. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, man.
Boo, yeah, there we go. Hey, go back to
No,
your seat.
because you. It
Me and Night wanted to go back to her
Go back to
seat.
your seat.
After she done got it for us. Hey, all right, we good. I got it.
Look, the short bus outside.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so all right, one of the subjects we're gonna talk about today is I really don't want to talk about this nigga P. Diddy. I don't really want.
No, we gonna talk about it. It's not what we want. It's boy.
He is definitely in the
Yeah.
all across media, all across Facebook, TikTok, like every fucking where.
Yes.
And rape, assault,
Boys.
could be
Murder.
part of murder. You hear me? You already know all type of shit. So I'm gonna just see what y'all got to say about this nigga, man.
Me personally, it's too many people making accusations about his sexuality. We go there first. I mean, it's on tape. A couple of questions was asked in an interview. His answer was gay.
Facts.
Flat out.
Well, you know 50 trolling them.
Oh, 50
That's what he.
works.
That's the
what
one.
he do.
Oh man, he the reason
Works
why
in there.
he is out there known bad right now,
A
Mr.
grown
50.
man asked another grown man to go shopping.
Right.
Nah.
And just for the story's sake, like we don't have no problem with no
It's
with
not-
no
we
gays.
not
We didn't have
gays,
we didn't have one on the show. You know what I'm saying? It just I think our problem is the one who's on the down low. It's the
Those-
ones who lying about their sexuality and you know what I'm saying and getting caught of being something else. So I think that's where we at with this. I know that's where it is with
Not
me.
to mention they trying to really hard to tear down our black men.
Facts.
That's for most. Man, they are really at
Masculinity killers.
these guys who got that money. That's really
They weren't fingernail
they
polish.
different when it comes to closing that door.
Yeah, and they some big influence on that. The where a lot of our kids is growing up, they're looking at that and they're following a lot of that shit. So I definitely understand that. And speaking a little more on that, I mean you could tell what's going on. Like ain't no juniors. When the last time you heard about a junior?
No,
A lot of friends I know, kids like they are not named after they father no more. They're not good named. They like it's just like the legacy that a man is supposed to have when he leave her is not there no more. And also the fact that a lot of these kids are leaving before their parents now. You know what I'm saying? They're not even making us see 18 or making us see 21, and you know what I'm saying. So we a lot of the men don't have a legacy out here. You know what I'm saying? They can't
Right.
keep that going.
Right.
You know, and once you dead and gone, it's like a person
Ain't
gonna
no-
forget
nothing.
about you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Want to leave something behind?
Yeah, I mean,
You got to.
you have to
Got
because
to.
this is what our society do. No matter, unless you didn't really put something set in stone of what you did. No matter those who have been doing right and helping out the community, if you die without putting certain shit set in stone, after a month, that's it.
Oh, it's over.
After that protesting, after all that, don't nobody remember you no more.
Don't
You feel what I'm
nobody
saying?
remember
Like,
you no more.
ain't nobody talking about Floyd Joyce no more. Ain't nobody talking
Oh,
about
man,
that
that's
young
over.
man that got killed by them hillbillies walking down
Man,
the
they
street.
ain't brought that up not one more
Exactly.
time.
We don't
They ain't
know-
brought up if he was convicted.
Exactly. We don't
None
even
of
know.
it,
Ain't
for
nobody
real.
caring about it no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking about the women and children that's missing. You
One
feel
thing
what I'm
the
saying?
world don't stop, man.
You
The
know,
world
so
don't stop for nobody.
you know, and and a lot of people who in high places and with that type of money, and knowing
Should have
they
that
have a
influence.
voice. You know what I'm saying? They not using it, and
Especially not him. Who we talking about?
Facts.
It's a dark side to all of this.
right,
But what good did he have done though? You heard. What's the good stuff did he
No.
done? You not hearing none of that. You only heard that he done got in trouble, and now you hearing all the bad stuff about him. But we wasn't hearing like he built hospitals or he did what Jay-Z and Beyonce was doing, getting all the people who protested out of jail. Or for that matter, like LeBron do, building a community.
right,
T.I. even did it.
right.
And all these people got less money than Diddy, except for Bron. You know what I'm saying? He $700 million man.
Yeah, and that's why I rock with the that dude Choice and White. He don't have that much money. He troll. He say a lot
Did you
of
see
fucked
what
up
happened to
things.
him last
Did
night?
you see what happened to him?
I mean, but we know what. But that's going to happen
You
the
can
way he
rock
doing.
with him.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I
going to
rock
happen.
with him. I rock with him.
I
Anybody
rocks
who
with
They
him.
touched
Anybody
him
who
last
talks-
night.
but they supposed to.
Yeah, cause he
But
talked.
he stands on his shit.
But he did that himself when he called that man a bitch ass.
Dude,
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like that wasn't cause for it. You
the
could
Laker
have
twins.
you
they
could have talked to
activated.
them out there in the audience a different
They
kind of way.
activated
Yeah, I mean,
last
For them
night.
not to jump
I
up
get
on
all,
the stage,
I'll
you
tell
know?
anybody. I don't care what you do as long as you can hold up for it. It could be fucked up, but if you
But-
can stand on your shit, everything. I don't
Hold
like.
on, hold on.
I don't like. I don't
He
like.
made
the-
it a profession.
hold on, but I don't like the nigga who goes and he beating up on every time you see him beating up on women, but he don't beat up on no men.
Right.
Now, I may see a nigga who he didn't cheat off on a woman, but he didn't cheat off on the preacher. He didn't cheat off the boy. This is what he do.
Right.
Leave him the fuck alone. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is from street Negro views. If these cats were strong enough to go to whatever event with jerseys on, you know what I'm saying? They both got on Kobe jerseys. That's questionable. So you really don't be saying, bitch ass nigga, you don't be talking to my boo like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's something there, like,
Always
it's something underlying now. Because it's two cats with Laker jerseys, and they the ones he got into it with. And the long was they didn't trip off of it. Two different views. Dude had a camera shot further down the stage. He showed the one that he swung the mic on, but they didn't trip off the one in the other Laker jersey. Took the long route on the stage, and he mollywopped him. He straight tackled him.
Right,
They
yeah.
got it in. Hey, but your boy, Charleston White.
Oh, he's a 1,000 person.
But he
now,
got on his
to an
feet and
extent.
started laying down
Some of
knuckle
his stuff
sandwiches.
good. Some of the stuff he say, I ain't gonna say I agree with it all, but some of it for the most part, saying like they praise these men that sell drugs to these people. They praise these men that beat up on these women. But then once somebody get killed, it's my baby ain't did nothing to nobody.
Right. See, to me, I get his agenda.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing this for a reason, and he's doing it on purpose. Just
Yeah,
like you said.
yeah.
Like, y'all so much on me. I ain't seen nobody go and grab Lil Durk, King Von, and put them on there, ask them, why did you do what you do? Why are you disrespecting the black woman? Why is you killing? What's the positive that you got to say? Like, and he do it, and he's on every podcast. He on every,
Every show he
Did
can.
you know that he used to go to the little, community outreach program? He was shirt and tie.
Yeah,
Jordan,
yeah,
he was
yeah.
shirt and
He
tie.
still do
Yeah,
it.
he still being the
Still
legacy.
do
said-
it. Yeah.
Y'all didn't listen to me when I was shirt and tie and talking good sense.
Right.
But now I got your attention because I'm out here pushing the narrative and telling y'all about it. Y'all, I got your attention now.
Yeah.
But
and
there's
then-
only one thing I don't like that he did do was he became the person who he talking about.
Right.
If once he was saying, you all work rocking them chains and all them, and y'all got to say how much money y'all got, and immediately when they started paying him those funds, what he gonna do? He showing the world he out buying a chain. Brand new chain. He's showing the world that I got money. I got this and I got that, but you just, I mean, you contradicted yourself,
Yeah, but,
right?
but that's what I say. I
Right, no
think that's why I say
difference.
I get his agenda. Like
But
he's not doing it for
But-
that. He doing it to show this is what y'all like to see.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when I'm doing this, I can get y'all attention
Hold up.
to even still say what I gotta say to show y'all what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's saying that this is like just being on a movie.
right.
Denzel Washington, but he Bumpy Johnson in this movie.
No question.
You feel what I'm saying? So he's saying when I'm on this podcast, this is my character. Don't take what I'm saying right now. Yeah, then look what I'm doing outside of there.
Exactly.
Take it that way because when you come at people kids, that changes the demographic of the whole conversation.
Boy.
Automatically.
Like now you could. Some people will take you talking to them and let it go. But now when you put my kids in this thing, and now you gotta understand you on a platform that projects to millions. My kids go to school,
Exactly.
so now you didn't dog my kids. They might start getting bullied. So he don't care. But he gotta understand he got kids. He got a whole wife.
Got a whole
Right.
What if they catch your wife at the store and beat the shit out of her? Like he don't think that far. He thinks of the right now, what I'm saying, and I'm gonna get it out. Yeah. Now some
Right.
shit he say is perfect. Like he just his delivery of it at certain times and who it's meant for.
No, I'm this way.
He don't think of the consequences.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like I wouldn't be saying, fuck the man mama, fuck the man kids. You know, I wouldn't go that far.
Sometimes
you know
that
what I'm
stuff is to me it's set up. Not all of it, but some of it. I ain't gonna say all of it is a skit, but some of it you gotta just think, man, that's just for the publicity. You know what I mean? Like honestly, some of the stuff he say is just for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like he's like I said, you talking bad about these people kids, man.
he be going on T.I. son, boy. He
Oh man, he ripped them. Ripped them,
For
man.
people to understand, like I'm not probably at the level he is, but I get it's called I'm thinking like a product something. When I post, if I get so many likes, so many shares, they send me a check.
Right.
Yeah.
He do the same. He got the
Paid
same
for that
thing.
shit. Y'all don't
Yeah.
realize that.
Yes.
Y'all
He
think
said
just talking
he's
to
saying
talk.
that. He said
He
that.
said, I'm
said,
getting
man,
paid.
you
He told
said,
them
you talking
that.
shit. I get paid to
To do this.
You know what I'm saying?
He told him that
He
before
like,
he
I get
came
paid
on
to do this.
stage. He was like, yo, you talking
that's
shit. I already got my bag for
And
this.
see, in his mind, as long as he's targeting somebody who's not doing right, it's right in his eyes.
Exactly.
That's what he feel like. He feel like, oh, I know you ain't doing nothing for community. You a drug dealer. You a gangbanger. Fuck you.
I'm going
You
to
know
give you
what I'm
somebody
saying?
he tore down. Boy, Bootsy. It say ain't no way this man should be out of jail for nothing.
Yeah, he said that about T.I. too. He said both of them.
Hey, but Boosie mama told him, shut up. Don't you say nothing else to Charleston White.
Yeah, though.
Boosie mama said, nah.
Crip Mac said the same thing.
Oh,
Look,
He
Crip
said,
Mac
man,
ain't
I
real,
don't.
man.
He's like, I ain't fucking with that man. He gonna have me in jail for life.
'Cause that's
Anybody,
what
that's what he wants you to
He
do.
wants you to do.
That's what
Yeah.
he wants you to do.
Hey, that man called DFS on fitness 2 times.
Yes. He was a boy.
What I understood it though, because the little boy, he what, 7?
Yeah.
I get it. I probably went with that 4. I don't really fuck with the police. But we are glorifying
But DFS ain't the police.
Yeah, but we are glorifying. But we are glorifying a 7-year-old
Straight up.
getting
They
up
come
here
get your turn.
with $10,000 cussing, saying fuck bitches and everything. Now
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah.
I ain't with that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's come on now. You going
That's
too
too
far.
much.
Yeah, then you talking about you done adopted a boy. Yeah, you should be accountable for his action then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I get that.
No question.
Yeah, so
But Choice and White gonna be Choice and White. We gonna see after this episode that just happened.
oh, he already went. He went there last night.
Did he?
Yeah, he said, "Look at my face." Yeah, look at my
Yeah,
face.
they did all that.
He like, yeah, he ain't did nothing. And like I say, standing on it, they did what they was supposed to do.
That's gonna be every city. That's gonna be every city.
Nah, every city ain't fucking with that. He should have been fucked up. What's up with it, boy?
Well, they tried to get him a gang of times, boy.
Nah, you want somebody you'll get somebody.
Yeah, but you ain't trying to go to jail for going on because he
Oh,
called.
but you got motherfuckers going. Look what they did
Yeah,
to Dolph.
true,
Look what
true.
they did to Mo 3.
True.
You
I
feel what I'm
can't knock
saying?
it.
Like,
True.
damn. Y'all went on them for running his mouth. You know, fucking a bitch. You know what I'm
can't-
saying?
you
Talking
right.
about this person. Like, y'all got together.
Everybody ain't the
The
same.
man specifically said, y'all could book me for a killing. He literally putting out there thinking, y'all could book me
He
and
told
murk me.
everybody.
Like, damn. Like nigga, come
Sad to
on.
say, it's gonna eventually happen.
I think
I
so.
pray it don't.
Me too.
But it's gone because it's
gonna be breaking news.
Run into that one person that don't have shit.
Yeah, I doubt it. A lot of people know what he's saying is real. And as far as they want to go,
ain't
is
the
beat his
people
ass.
It ain't the people
They don't
that's
want to kill
saying
him.
that he
They
know
they
he
just want to
real.
catch him and beat his ass and get more views and talk about it because they did it. This is the society we
But you
at. They are not
realize something
finna.
too, though,
They are
Reno.
not finna kill.
You got
this man.
guys out there will kill your ass dead, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about
They
the ones-
will, but
man.
The ones
but
that
they
don't have
understand
nothing
what
to
he
lose.
doing, huh?
Everybody he hit got big shit to lose. You gonna run into that motherfucker. I don't have nothing to lose back. Blowing your head
He ain't
off.
targeting them.
But he ain't got to target. He talking to the other ones that got them.
Yeah.
Like you saying.
Like that show, you know, afterward, you got motherfuckers to shoot that whole crowd up.
Yeah,
Literally.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't think they own that.
Well, see, that's the deal,
they-
though.
That
Everybody know
probably couldn't have been in
that's-
Chicago.
that's
He did that.
Oh, Chicago is a whole
Nah,
different
they'd have
planet.
been already outside ready.
That's a whole different
A lot of
planet.
people would have died that night. Guaranteed.
Chicago, nigga, they killed the nigga. They shot up people at a Halloween party.
All right. Okay. Now you know what that would look like to try to get together for your city to do something to a guy that you feel like is doing it, and then don't just do nothing to him though. In your own city and shoot up a crowd and kill somebody else, that's gonna be so much of a.
And that's what we
uproar.
got now.
You feel what I'm saying? That's not finna happen.
We got a
That's
lot of
gonna
cats
be-
like that
You
now.
know what I'm
We
saying?
all
But yeah,
know
but
because
see,
of
to
the
them,
Yeah.
it's a different mentality of how they looking at it and thinking about it.
Right.
They actually looking at Charles White as not one of us. They looking at him like he's one of the cops, one of the
That's
white
what-
guys.
that's what they have
So
behind
if we do something to him, they got it's like an assassination. You feel what I'm saying? They're not finna go and shoot up the club where he doing a comedy show at. They going directly at him. And that's what's crazy is because the same rapper that you mad about that you could do the same to him, you want to shoot up everybody who went to go see him because y'all representing him. Crazy. Why is you shooting up the whole goddamn club?
Well, he do be having people with him too, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And most
you
of them
don't know who they are.
And you don't know who carry it.
Yeah, you don't
You know
know
what
who
I'm
they
saying?
are.
You don't know, but they couldn't have been close because they let him. He got touched. He normally got the spray or the stun gun or something, man. Something.
Yeah, they couldn't.
Hold on, what do you do with a flower?
Oh, flower pot.
They
Boy,
weren't ready.
Give
They
me
weren't
roses.
ready. He fucked me up at the one interview. He upped on the
yeah,
he upped on that man at his own podcast.
yeah.
I said,
Y'all leave Charles alone.
hey,
Hey, Charles is a
OG
celebrity.
Percy say, man, hey
He's a
man, you gonna keep
celebrity.
talking? What I said it, man. He said, I was already disrespected the man. You ain't did nothing. Say, godly.
One thing for sure, two things for certain. He ain't scared to die.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
and-
for
Don't see
sure.
half of the attack.
You know what I'm saying? And
And he's still making
that's
money.
I think that's more what I guess I respect out of him. He's just standing on what he's saying. If anybody want to do something to me, I'm willing to die for the words come out of my mouth.
And
you
I
got
kinda
some,
agree
you
with
got
that
some
myself.
niggas that say this shit. When you press up to them, they, man, my bad.
Nigga like
I'm
that, I
sorry.
don't want around me though.
Exactly.
I wonder if they knocked his
Yeah.
out, man.
I don't want now one of them types around me. I don't want now one. You know what I'm
Got us
saying?
both killed, man.
I mean, I just think that if you doing stuff for the kids, because that's what it's about.
Keep it as that.
It's
You know
what
I'm
it
saying?
is.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I get you on that. Shit. What else? We were supposed to talk about a gang of shit now. Oh, that's what I want to talk All right, so what y'all think about? How can I put this? You know, everybody always want to take my words and change it into something else. So I gotta be politically correct of how I say this shit. Yeah. So man, I guess we keep going back to this because it's a big thing. This relationship thing. Uh, Everybody feel a person is like I don't know how to say it. Like a lot of women are putting a big thing over men of what they expect them to be like as a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like they have that now. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like us no more. I remember it was a time to where we had to pick the color that we wanted to wear to even justify if you was that or not. Feel what I'm saying? Blue was boy, pink was girl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So but now it's like, oh, I could wear all pink, all purple. I could wear the rainbow colors if I want to because I know my man, you know, my man. I ain't like that and everything.
Your
But
mannerism.
no matter what it is, I get it, but I don't get it. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I know Uggs is literally made for women, it's like literally made for women. What the fuck am I wearing them for? Just to say that I don't worry about what motherfuckers say. I know I'm still a man, but it's for women. That's like me going. It ain't shit in Victoria's Secret for a man. So that's just like me going in there buying some fucking perfume and saying, like, I like this smell, though. So since I like the smell, I'm cool to put it on me. I don't give a fuck what no. Nigga, please. Like, come on, man. Yeah, come on, man.
Did you have to pick Uggs? Because you know they sell Ugg shoes for men.
They just did that, though. You know that, right?
I mean, literally,
No,
it's
it's like
been
when
like
they came.
2 years.
Nigga,
I'm
how
just
long
saying.
Uggs been out, though? These niggas was wearing Uggs
But once
boots
again,
before
but you
they
gotta
even came
realize,
out with
we
man boots.
get shit last.
Yeah, wait till they come then. Shit. Wait till they come then.
Go to Nordstrom Rack.
I literally know niggas whose feet is the size of a woman that they are gonna be able to wear men in
Right.
women's shoes. And
They got
these
corn.
colors don't come out in men. They only come out in women. So he gonna get
corn.
those. Like, come on now. Like, come on. If we just gonna bypass that.
Hey, you got to know that's a different age group. It's only those 22 to 25-year-olds that wear Uggs.
But I see parents
They don't mind buying them.
allowing that because they feel like that is like we have no boundaries no more. I'm not putting it on the women, but I'm putting it on the women because of what they did so much to where they have the man walking on shelves now. You know what I'm saying? To where we can't do certain shit and we can't search certain shit now. So we got us bound down to down to 50% of what we would normally do. When we normally beat the nephew. Put your dog down. Nigga, what are you doing? Don't listen to that. Nigga, don't listen to Sexy Red. What are you doing? Why is you twerking? Why is you doing that dance? And now, motherfucker, don't touch my son. Why are you doing them like that? Get the fuck away. It could be
got
your
all the-
child.
they got
I done
all
seen a
the
woman tell a
dancing
grown man,
shows.
this is his son, and he can't hit his own motherfucking son because of what he doing. Like, come
The
on.
world done changed, dog.
Like,
The world done
Totally
changed.
changed.
You can't put your hands on these kids like that no more.
Hey, man.
It used to be a time where the neighbor down the street can whip that ass.
exactly, if he was out of line.
Nobody can't do that.
No matter what you did.
Exactly.
Motherfucker done bust the lady window out, and you want to beat her
Got caught
ass.
in the house and all that shit.
And you want to say your son didn't
Right.
do it.
Right.
Yeah,
My
he-
child wouldn't do nothing like that.
Oh, he probably was hungry.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I literally don't even fuck with the dude no more because of this. My partner used to go to his house, you know what I'm saying, good friend. They go in there and see his 15-year-old and his partners in there in the kitchen with all their guns, nigga, they cleaning their guns. Taking the point and da-da-da. You know how he brung me in the house? I'll come look and see what new gun my son them got.
He 15?
15. He probably 17 now, but he was 15. Look what my son them got. All these little ass kids in here. Man, first of all, I'm finna go. First of all, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. I ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna be the main person if something happened to your son say that my son was a good kid. All on Facebook, all his pictures is with the gun. He's pointing at it. He's talking about his ops and all this. I'm like, come on, man. It's a lot of shit that I really
They being their kids' friend.
Yeah,
They
man.
not being a parent.
Yeah. No. You know how many funerals I done been to that I wanted to get up and say, man, shut the fuck up. Everybody, shut up. He ain't go there. Like, I fucked up. But he ain't up there. He killed somebody yesterday, all right? He got whacked this morning. He didn't make it, all right? He didn't have time to repent.
Keep it 100.
Yeah. You talking about he got baptized when he was 5.
Like me lying.
Yeah, he got baptized when he was 5. And the preacher up there talking the same dumbass shit. Yeah, we baptized him when he was, and we know he going up there. No, he ain't, man.
He ain't up there.
No, he ain't.
He ain't.
Yeah, he left here because he doing too much wicked shit, man.
Gate closed on him.
Like, come on now. Like, we're going to be real?
No.
Like.
Well, you know, most of these parents, too, they scared, man.
Yeah.
You know, especially the ones who can't or don't have guns, who really not into them, but their kid is. So, 9 times out of 10, that's dangerous.
Yeah, that it is because unless you like the white people taking your son, going hunting, and showing
that's
him
different.
how to shoot.
Yes,
then
how to survive.
All that other shit
different.
Like
right.
you're not supposed to become 18 and be able to get a gun and go get the most expensive and exclusive gun, and you don't even know how to shoot the motherfucker.
Well, see, that's the thing. You can be 18 with a driver's license. That's your natural. That's your right.
Right.
You got a driver's license. You got 18, and you can ride with it in your vehicle. White people been doing, no offense, but they've been riding like that.
Right.
And it was the reason why, because they could. We didn't because we couldn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You get picked off with one of them.
I mean,
scopes, boy.
I
You
completely kind of, you bet not.
boy, they pick you off from off that roof.
Man, they do something to you.
Yeah. Like they know what they trying to do. They know what their agenda is.
All this is in place.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, they want us to kill each other.
They want to go get the 30 round and just be able to say, I shot the 30 round. Yeah, I shot that motherfucker up. Nigga, you hit a baby.
Do the
You
research.
ain't even go get your target.
And see how many incidents have conspired or whatever you want to call it with an AR-15. That's the most commonly used weapon out here. And it's a reason, like you say. They got 30 round capacity clips.
Right.
And they've been getting guns before they legalized guns anyway.
Right.
So that wasn't nothing. It ain't nothing you can do about that.
That's a whole nother side of this deal.
They hitting trains.
You know.
Yeah. They was doing that when I was out.
They got spaces in their house. They got areas in their house. It's just ammo and weapons.
Me too.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I really love nature.
Me too.
A lot of fishing. And,
I even got one behind the toilet.
you know, I hope it's toilet paper. Because, you just saying weapons are not good. They're not good.
Yeah, I know. Drugs are bad. But yes, I pretty much think that the gun law should be 25 and older. Honestly, personally myself.
Yeah.
And you got to have a clean record.
And they
No. If you got FTAs cut, that's a failure to appear. If everybody don't know, but you cut. I mean, you know what I'm saying? 4-5 speeding tickets, you done. You know what I'm saying? Like it should be a cutoff, man. Like you got to be a straight good citizen.
With a felony.
Yeah. I mean,
Them already cut.
But
So.
you
felony
done your
is, though.
time.
Yeah, they done.
I mean,
And you ain't caught no laws. You should be good.
A felony can't buy a gun. No, you cannot.
you sure?
I'm positive. You would go to
I
jail.
thought it depended on what type of felony it was.
That's what's going on right now.
Yeah, that's what they trying to
Depends,
change.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
you had a
if you
felony.
got
a violent crime.
Yeah,
No.
cause at first they didn't give a fuck. It was about checks.
At first,
Yeah. If you had wrote a bad check
Fraudulent.
and fraud, yeah,
Yep.
you couldn't get a gun.
But a lot of people didn't know that if you a felon, you could carry a powder, the powder guns that you had to load with a powder and pack down in there. But you get one shot, but it's a 4-4.
Oh yeah.
But you see,
you silly.
no, but I'm telling the truth. If you see me, I could walk up right now with that deal across my chest, and they can't say nothing. I got a whole monster, but that's just people with twisted minds.
Try putting a shotgun in your car in your back window, and see how fast you get pulled over with a shotgun in the back of your window.
You know I ain't gonna do nothing like that.
I'm just saying in general, like,
hey man,
we getting pulled over just because our tent's on 5.
Yeah.
So just imagine if you got a gun showing in your vehicle
getting pulled over
before you
boy.
can tell them you got a weapon. I got to carry to conceal. I got my gun in here. I can,
It don't work.
You got to tell them, though. It's
Your
a law.
complexion
You got to
said
tell
you
them.
got a gun, nigga, run.
If you don't tell them, they can take your gun and then they can not give it back to you. If you don't let them know you got your gun in the car before they are asking you all these questions and you handing them, if you don't tell them, then they can take it if they find it. You know
blame
what I'm
it all
saying?
on Drew.
All right. Our last subject we're gonna talk about is I think we always gotta put our own city into this shit. Like what's going on with our city here. It's a lot of shit that's going on that we don't even know going on and happening because we focus on the wrong shit. Right? So I see people from other places. For some reason, I mean, you got Atlanta, you got Miami, you got Orlando, you got some beautiful places where you go shoot a movie at. For some reason, they are catching this wave at St. Louis to come shoot movies here, videos here, buying property, stores, and the motherfuckers that actually live here is not on point doing none of this shit. And we are missing the money that we could be getting. We are missing the wave of that, you know what I'm saying? Sexy Red, hey, she just did a Nelly. Maybe even better.
Overnight?
Yeah, it was overnight. This motherfucker just blew up. It's a wave for her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How do we catch it? What do we use to grab it? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's kind of who you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely that. It's definitely that.
A lot of networking.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I don't, and that's what it is. Our city is so fucked up
Hater.
we don't network or help or work with
We
each
don't
other.
trust each other.
You know what I'm saying?
We can do a poll to see how many people actually go help
Drew.
black folks
Blame Drew.
establishments. And I guarantee you it ain't over 15%.
Yeah, real talk. Like I'm at a point now,
so-
like I'm actually lending my hand out and doing shit first just to order, cause I know motherfuckers that been burnt so many times, fucked up, to where they don't want to fuck with nobody. To where I'm like, I feel like you're a good person. I see what you're doing. I'm gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of people gonna be a little upset about this, but
Fuck.
it was a lot of
Right.
it was a lot of podcasts people we had talked to. It's a lot of people we went to fuck with first. The vibe wasn't there. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Gotcha.
And I looked at myself first and say, damn, Reno, you talk all this and talk all that, how you say, but you ain't doing this. You ain't doing what you
Your
want
part.
motherfucker.
Right.
What you
Your
want
part.
to do.
Right,
I said,
right.
damn. I say, even though I don't talk to this man Ace every day, but what I do know is when he was doing his thing and I was doing mine, we were doing it at the same time. He didn't have nothing going for real. I didn't have nothing going. We both trying to get to that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And to keep running across somebody doing it, and you know what I'm saying, and then to see how he elevate to that, that's who I need to be going to fuck with.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? That's who I needed to show love. I'd rather give my money to that man.
They always
You know
say
what I'm
it's the
saying?
company you
Like,
keep.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather give my money to that man because a lot of people goes off, well, this person got the most views, he got the most subscribers, and go with that, but they only for the dollar. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that I ain't even asked this man to do. That other people feel like, well, I ain't gonna do that, that's more money. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But he love his job, he love what he do, and he want his name, his brand on it. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I fucks with him. So I see what he's doing now and be like, man, I remember you was doing this. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on with that? Hey man, you know what? Fuck that. Where you need me to help at? I want you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Right.
think you had a zone for that, but I know you just can't do that because you ain't got a team or enough people to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a network. You know what I'm saying?
St. Louis is more like every man for themselves, like tackle football.
Yep.
And that's why we want. That's
me.
why we want to succeed with that because you cannot do this shit by yourself.
Right.
Facts. That's have been known now. You cannot do this shit by yourself.
You can't jump in it like at this time and try to do it. You have to been doing it for a while,
Right.
regardless,
Right.
unless you just super talented.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Gifted.
that where it comes to where like I don't know how to cut her. That's what you do.
That's what you
Right.
do.
But I can't be looking at you or how you make some money on it and say, ooh, I'm finna go start cutting her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But maybe only where I can help it, I can send people to his barbershop.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Me the same.
network.
Yeah, you know,
That's networking.
let me bring him on a podcast and let people know what he do.
It's just
You
like
know what
my
I'm saying?
thing with this here. You know, getting into the movie aspect, the acting, just flat out acting silly, being me. Cousin, he's like, man, I need to bring you around. Cause I mean, people know me. People know I'm silly and a real person.
Right.
Man, I'm amped. I want to do something. You know what I'm saying? At first, I thought it was a porno thing. But, you know, I was just like, you know, bring my resume in. But no, it wasn't that. So, you know, I'm the camera good. You know,
I had to let the world catch
hey,
you,
look,
man. I had to let
I'm
the
ready
world
to act
catch
up
you,
for
man.
real. That's my whole thing. I want
They
to
ain't
get
saw
in.
nothing yet.
It's the ground floor for
They
me.
ain't saw nothing
Look,
yet.
and I believe that, and when I had first met y'all, like I got that vibe out of y'all, and I'm like, see them two people that's like
Raw.
tied in to each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's family.
You know
straight
what I'm
up.
saying? So, and I'm like, yeah, I wanna fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's gonna be about yet.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like some of my urban friends say, we're real Negroes. Yes, yes.
I'm like, shit, as long as I can hang out with them, and we gonna end up figuring out,
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh,
you
we
know
gonna
what
get
I'm saying?
this.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
like
get
pork
this.
chops.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we gonna get this.
Hey.
We gonna get this.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
we
You
got
know,
no
we've been
choice.
going at it for so long,
Yeah,
But
man.
blame Drew. Blame Drew.
But yeah.
Who is this Drew guy you talking about, bud?
It's a colored guy I know. Colored guy. He's always making collard greens.
But one more thing about St. Louis, man.
Haters.
Yeah.
When they shooting these movies, the big movies, most of them movies are shot on Lindell. You know where the big house is at. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because
right.
that's what they like. I guess I don't know. I can't even tell you why we got so many movies shot here.
And don't know about
And don't
them,
even be
for
knowing
real.
that
I mean, what do they
it's-
block off?
Right,
You know
don't
what
even
I'm
be
saying?
knowing
Where
that
they
it's
at?
nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like
do you
when-
need some extras? I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
What's that movie
But
Ben
it's
Affleck did, Gone Girl? That was here in St.
See,
Louis.
it's the thing of it's when you're in the movie world, this is what I've come to learn. It's certain channels that they really flow through. They don't post on social media.
Right.
Oh, okay.
No, it's really, you have to go on a place where they advertising for movie roles and they
Right.
Because Els, he done been on sets for he was just a grip. You know, he was helping with, he was a PA, he was getting coffee and shit. But he didn't find that on Facebook. He found that in a place where they literally advertising.
That's
I
what we need.
actually looked it up myself, and that's how I got. I actually was on Up in the Air myself, the movie.
See,
So I had to look that up though.
once these cameras get off, I can't put my idea out on camera.
Yeah, don't put your
When
idea.
this camera
Don't
off-
do that.
when this
Don't do
camera
that.
off,
Don't
It'll
do
be
that.
gone tomorrow.
I'm
Right.
gonna tell y'all
We need that.
what we need and supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like by you saying it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even.
Yeah, write that down. Write that down.
So high time. Look, where we at? I don't even know when we started.
It started like 2:30.
2:30. All right, so we,
15.
we still got 15 more minutes. Yeah, so I guess we just gonna stay on our city. For right now. Just elaborating like what we need to be changing or like what we need to do so in order to get like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's I don't know how to say this. Like, I love I love my fucking city.
If you didn't, you would
You
be
know what I'm
gone.
saying?
Yeah.
You'd have
But-
been moved already if you did.
Yeah, but that's been in my. I've been on probation for so fucking long. I can't leave. But
Well, thanks for telling the world.
Already there.
He ain't that 6518 Shackelford.
I kept telling myself, once I get off probation, I'm leaving this.
We in
motherfucker.
Jennings.
Right.
By the way, we in Jennings, you guys. If you want to come and get them.
You know what I'm
Probation
saying?
office down the street, literally.
Right.
But it's like
The city
it's
is
so-
dope, man.
yeah, but
For
it's-
one, the city is dope.
it's just so open.
We
Like,
made
don't
this
nobody
city.
got this motherfucker.
Nah, don't
If you know
nobody
what
got
I mean.
Because they don't
It's-
want it.
It's not a major record label here.
They don't want it, man.
It's not you know what I'm saying? It's not a major, too much nothing here that's orchestrating like other cities. You know what I'm saying? Other states. Like, this motherfucker's open. Like,
There's some guys that can probably do a studio and do a record label that can probably make some things happen for St. Louis. They just not doing it.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it's still open.
Yeah.
Like it's still open.
I
for-
want to do the same thing like you said. I want to be able to open up a studio and just let every rapper come through and put a CD down
right.
from the loop
Real shit.
and put it out
Yeah.
there regardless. Is that not what Master P did?
Yeah. It was motherfucker. We still
That
ain't
shouldn't
heard.
be hard to do.
Well, they had a CD cover. I'm still waiting on Mercedes. I don't know where that bad bitch is. I'm still waiting
What
on
happened
that motherfucking
to?
CD.
Hey, what was that big girl that used to rap? I
Shit.
can't think of her name, but she was
Like,
nice. She
damn.
from her back in the day. But
And
what's her name?
Hello, big hello.
Nah, she wasn't.
And then-
her
and
name
then-
wasn't
and
Hello.
then-
It was something else.
Sexy Red, if you listening.
Yeah, 007.
That's my girl.
Yeah, boy, that's my
Yeah.
man. That's my little sister,
Yeah,
man.
we came up together,
Yes,
man, doing that shit. Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
man.
It was like before I get my thought, Sexy Red, if you
You know her
You-
manager? Who is her manager?
I don't know exactly his name.
You know?
I'm
Find out.
I'm
Blame it
familiar.
on-
See if it's Norman.
Yeah,
the baby.
I'm familiar with like the people around her. You know, like her security team and like that. Like her mom's. You know, they used to come to the pool hall all the time, and you know what I'm saying. Like
We also got a singer that signed from St. Louis, a dude. He just signed the record deal that's from St. Louis. I can't think his name,
yeah,
but
my cousin.
I heard
my
about
cousin
him. You heard about him, Ace?
I'm gonna say my cousin Smino. Smino is fine. He from her.
Smino, that's his name?
Yeah, Smino. Smino is from her.
You know, hard.
Yeah, yeah, my kids. He tough. He
Because
been on
Nino, I
BET
mean,
Awards and everything.
Nino was hard, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That was his name?
Who?
Ozzie Smith's son when he was singing. Wasn't he nice?
I don't know. Yeah,
Nico.
I ain't-
Nico Smith.
Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nico. Yeah. All right. Yeah. But
That's the only thing we lacking, man. There's a lot of artists. We don't have
but
a
if
lot
you-
of really known
That's what I'm
artists.
saying. So
That's
it's
it.
like I like what she doing. She doing her thing, and
But we gotta have more.
I need her. I need, like I said, exactly. I need her to do more for like what's going on. Like understand it, sweetheart. Understand that St. Louis it's behind you. St. Louis is the reason you're literally on right now. Don't get this twisted, sweetheart. St. Louis. It is very hard for us to get behind any motherfucking
man,
body.
That's the truth.
And motherfuckers are behind you, baby
Man,
girl.
we done had so many
Don't
artists
let
that I
them
think so
change and switch up what you're trying to do and just make it about the money. You're going to get the money either way it go. But stay here for as in bring somebody else in. You doing a lot of shit with a lot of artists. It's some artists here, baby girl. Go do something with somebody. I don't give a fuck if it's
Collab
fucking
with the
Chingy.
artists, yes.
I don't give a fuck if it's.
She did. She just did.
I mean, she brought.
Bing Bob.
Yeah.
She on Drake.
No, we talking about. From
We talking about from her. Yeah, the look. Yeah, I know you talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
but-
She signed with 300 now.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
She,
Go
just
get
give her a minute.
go get somebody that ain't in that form yet. That ain't signed. Like go get somebody
what
with
you
ground
think.
under.
She just got signed.
She just got
And what's her
signed.
name walked her through? Coming to find out, Chopper, the beat maker, Chop Squad.
Chop squad.
He
Okay.
walked her to 300. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you just not helping me to that.
made
But that and that's more to say that I ain't locked in as well on my CD to what's going on. I don't really listen to half of these motherfucking rappers that's her. And you know, I'm not trying to say it like that, but maybe I just need to, even if I don't like it, just get in tune to my city. That's what we need to do. But I'm
It's
hearing
a
the
lot.
same shit from y'all. All I heard is killing and shooting up my ops, fucking up this block, nigga. It's the block next door. It's the next block over from me. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I can't listen to your music because we can't play it in this club because we don't know what gang members in here tonight. So it just crazy how this shit is, man. And like, do y'all want the money or is it just about the fame with y'all? Is it just about TikTok likes? Is it just about subscribers now? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just clout. Like y'all really don't want the big money.
Clout chasers.
You know what I'm saying? 10 grand. Honestly, 100 grand ain't shit compared to where these compared to where these motherfuckers at and how much money they getting. And you motherfucker getting 100 grand and thinking y'all rich.
Top of the world.
You got artists here that should, like AMD Huncho, should have been gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna
Definitely.
sell out the whole club.
Definitely.
And just you on the ticket, bro. You started off as like Vine style.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta understand, them niggas had to switch over and be real artists. You can't keep beefing with the motherfuckers.
There's some couple on the east side too should have made it.
And I've learned that like it's being a DJ, the kids that come up to me, I don't know who this motherfucker is. He a YouTube rapper. St. Louis, they played the whole motherfucking club is
Jumping. Singing this song.
Singing this song. And the
Yep.
nigga be from here.
Yeah. And that's
Because
what's
that's
crazy.
that era.
Yeah,
That's
but them-
that era though.
them people, like, I don't know who behind them to not making them evolve to what they need to be. You know what I'm saying? Three Problems was probably the one youngest group that I ever, as my age, like, I like them little motherfuckers there. You know what I'm saying? Then as a group, because we didn't have groups. You know what I'm saying? And them motherfuckers can't stay out the streets. It's
That's
they,
half
you know
of
what I'm
their
saying?
problem now. They can't
You know what
stay
I mean?
out the streets.
Yeah, a car. I'm with you on that. It ain't supposed to be her. You feel what I'm saying? I got somebody, Carl Brown, Mr. 314. He was saying that she might not be equipped business wise. She's not supposed to be. Her team is supposed to be.
that's not her job.
That's not her job.
Her job is just to rap.
You know what I'm saying? It have to be
Perform.
somebody who's know that. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. You have people just set in stone of saying they don't know shit, but they know how to market you.
Right.
That's all I know how to do. I know how you need to dress at this place. I know how you need to walk up around.
Well,
Just
that
like
get-
the president.
that what get you
the president
on.
ain't going up there saying that shit himself. They telling that motherfucker, look, this is what you need to say.
Well, that's what's getting them on being marketed. Like Nelly didn't get on because he had country grammar. Nelly got on because he was a nice looking young man and he can sell tickets. And then he made an album because his appearances. A lot of these people get on because of how they look at.
But it still took
And it's a
somebody
different
to
look.
see that to come in and say, hey, let me take care of this for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I
I'm
know
sure
these
somebody
people-
got her on. They gotta be doing something for her as far as the business wise.
I'm hoping so. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just up
You
the gun on
hoping
shit.
that she can get out and adventure to some of these local rappers and help them out also on the way of being a superstar.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
And be able to have
To be
knowing
able to
how-
say it.
knowing how the industry is, knowing that you could be able to have your own team.
Exactly.
Use your influence.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, instead of
But once again,
cash
we
money,
just said what
it's
we
sort of
said.
young money. You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red, the mini me's. You know what I'm saying? You had, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But once
go ahead
again,
and establish that.
we in
now,
the Lou. We in St. Louis.
she's able to change that right now. No bullshit. It's people.
I'm gonna just say this.
It
It all depends on how she came up, man.
I want to put nobody business out
It
there.
all depends on
so
how
I'm just
she
gonna
came
say it
up.
like, we know somebody that didn't like her.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now that she's on, the person who didn't like her is reaching out to her.
Of course. That's how it goes.
Yeah, but she's not gonna give her a chance just because of that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Her, bitch. Yeah, you contract her. Own her shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Yeah.
But a lot of people can't separate their business from emotion.
That's
she
why
had a team-
somebody gotta
Not
beat her
on- not
and
only
the
that,
bigger
though,
places.
She might have a destruction going on for her for vendetta. She might say, okay, yeah, I'll sign. But then she might do something to sabotage that. Why would you want her in your camp?
Cause you're gonna have control of that. Once you sign that
No, I
paper,
don't want
it
her
ain't
in
too
my
much. You
camp.
can, tell me what
I
the
wouldn't. No.
That's like a bad seed. I don't want that in my camp. Cause I can't trust that person.
man. You know how many?
I know that.
Jay Prince then
I know
name is
that.
behind a lot of motherfuckers, and he'll never be seen. He don't give a fuck what they do, but whatever they perform, they gotta pay him.
understand
Eminem
what
went
you're
bad
saying.
about Michael Jackson. That nigga went and bought his whole catalog. Say, yeah, nigga, keep talking bad about me. Every time you say my name, nigga, I get paid. This is how you change the game.
That's
Mike.
You know what I'm
different.
saying?
That's
But
different.
that's what I'm saying.
That
It ain't.
is. I
Yeah,
know what you're saying on that point. Yeah.
Shit.
Mike went gangster. Right
Yeah, what?
That was gangster.
Nigga,
And
you
you
think
saw
you
what
gon-
happened after he went gangster?
You just huh?
They put that doctor on him.
Yeah, they. Yeah,
Okay.
they-
Night, night, Nick.
Yeah, but
Night, night, Nick.
yeah, but
Hit
he
the Steph Curry
he
on him.
went at the big dog.
He went over his boundaries.
Yeah, I think
he
at
went
big
too
dog.
far.
Doing Eminem and all them like that, they ain't give a fuck about the Beatles and all that shit. But when he started talking, he got 51% over this over there over Sony. Ooh.
And he's leaving too.
Ooh, and he was.
Ah,
Hey, your old doctor gone now. We
Man.
gave you a new doctor.
you know how many people that you have to have 100 to add up to that 100%? It's only certain motherfucker only got 10, 5, 11 for one person to have 51%. It don't matter if all the people come. His word overthrows every motherfucker
No
body that's
question.
there.
No question.
The whole 100 people that there that say we do not agree with Michael Jackson. He's like, ha. No. It's just-
So while we on the subject, touching on it, I heard through the grapevine that was the reason why R. Kelly went to jail, because he didn't want to give up half of his masters.
I could believe
This
it.
master's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
So look, I
didn't
heard
let-
that's
we-
the reason why he went
Hey,
to jail
mother-
on
you-
the grapevine, because he didn't want to come
You-
up off of half.
yeah,
so we gonna hit you with this.
We owe you, motherfucker. You know how many young girls we know
how
you
many
fuck?
we let you slide on?
You know how many motherfuckers
We turned
let
our
you-
back on all of
Yeah,
that
huh?
shit.
We made sure they didn't touch you. We paid. And you want to act like you
Too big.
okay?
You don't want to share that
All
money.
right.
We only want half.
We'll show you.
You got some,
that
man.
all that shit that you did, all that shit you think you got. We'll take that away from you.
And they did.
And they did
It's easy.
that easy.
Cosby. Y'all-
Just
you
like
tryna buy-
that. Same thing.
Yeah,
Hold
you
up,
tryna do
same
what?
thing. They wanted his.
We let you in.
They wanted something from him. and he didn't go with it.
All they wanted him to do is just take that what's thing. They didn't stop coming for NBC.
Right, but that's
Calm down, bro.
Right.
This is our shit. Like we let you in. You guys, we let you get the money. Now you finna come by. All right, motherfucker.
They couldn't stop it from buying.
couldn't stop him.
Exactly, but they did.
Well, we know what they we know what they gonna do to you if you don't comply to it all the way.
I don't know what P Diddy did. He ain't doing it. I thought he was doing everything he was supposed to do for the
But
white
you would think
motherfucker.
that they all
But
are, man, until this happened.
But they on him.
Man, he next.
We
next.
glad you didn't do this. We glad you didn't let these people in
next.
there. But
Y'all slid that name in again, P. Diddy.
He next.
What about T.D. Jakes?
man, I knew that nigga was crooked when I first seen him, man. Huh? Man, he been to every that nigga been to every fucking party that man had. And for him to even have himself videotaped at the goddamn party was the dumbest shit ever.
So
Like you are the mentor of a man beater. Like, what's going on?
Well,
I mean, woman beater.
There.
I guess that works
That's
both
P.
ways with P.
Diddy.
Diddy, huh?
Yeah,
Male
that's
beater
P.
or woman
Diddy,
beater with him,
though.
I guess. So I guess they go both ways. That nigga. But yeah, and
That's sad.
for T.D. Jakes to say that God want everybody to be wealthy, and he feel like that's all you supposed to put yourself around. Well, that was the dumbest shit ever to either. To
No
say.
question, man.
Like, yeah, he
No
said that.
question.
He said that on the microphone. Like, so everybody's supposed to be around just millionaires
Yeah, supposed to be
and
just-
everything. Like,
What about when you wasn't wealthy?
Yeah,
Who was
what
you
you-
around then?
man, what is you talking about?
That's all I'm saying. You done grow up wealthy. You know what I mean? Like you
And then-
you
and then
everybody
you
didn't
already-
have it.
Yeah, and then you already supposed to be this high preacher, and then you allow Tyler Perry to come to your church and put hands on you and give you the Holy Ghost. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Come on, man. Come on, like, yeah, come on, man.
I mean,
how many
Tyler
times we
Perry,
gonna let this stuff
He
just
just
go?
touched him on the forehead.
That's
What?
That's
Bruh,
passing the
you got
torch.
you got a lady that's
Yeah.
on the microphone talking about let that baby out.
Yeah. let
Release
that
the
out.
baby. I'm
Release
looking
the
like,
baby.
what is she talking about? Is he pregnant? What is going on?
T.D.
Everything
Jakes
got a word behind it.
sitting there
Better
and-
believe it.
having his whole
Let that
little
baby
experience.
She missed something about it. Let
Lady
that
on
baby
the
out.
microphone
What are you
on the
talking
stage.
about?
Let that
Let
baby out.
Yeah, what?
Oh man.
Push. Come on, everybody in
Say
the
push.
push.
Oh
I
man.
said, what?
You know what she's saying? Let that
Man,
demon
go
out.
look that up, bro.
Let that demon out. That's what she's telling them. Let that demon out. Cast that demon.
Oh, man, that shit was crazy.
Hey, that was just what it was, though, man.
I'm pretty sure you can.
It was
right
funny.
on up.
It was funny too.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, I was like,
Despicable for real.
Especially coming from a preacher.
yeah.
I don't even think he's
Ordained one.
Ordained.
he's ordained.
Well, he's something.
I'm just saying, he's
Nah, he ain't got to be nothing.
He faked then.
That's we see.
He out here faking it then.
Yeah.
If that's
Yeah,
the
he
case,
is.
then
Yeah, he is.
that ain't good. Then.
Flow dollar.
Yeah, man.
I apologize for everyone, those who've been talking to me, talking to Sarah, and we have not been logged in to see what y'all been saying
Oh man.
and everything. Shout out to all y'all that logged in. I definitely appreciate it. We have came to our time. I hope y'all and tune in with us next
Appreciate
week
you.
and fuck with us. But as y'all can see, we was in tune to what we was talking about. We hope y'all got something out of it. Those who just logged in, go back, check us out, what we was talking about. Let's try to make our city a better place. Let's try to do the right thing, do much right than wrong, and maybe we'll get past this shit. This is Reno talking to you.
Sarah.
And we got TC.
CT.
I mean CT. I got a big left.
Give
Shout out
myself
to
another
Ace,
name.
and that's that podcast. Peace.
That was nice.
You know we keep it real, no faking. Sarah and Ringo, yeah, we the faces. Every Sunday you know where to find us. 1:30, bring the hottest vibes behind us. The city's buzzing every time we hit the mics. We got the hottest show in the city, we so high. God is what it is, podcast. Where laugh, have fun, and talk trash. We keep it honest, no need for filter. With Sarah and Reno, can nobody keep it realer. God is what it is, podcast. Where laugh, have fun, and talk trash. Oh, yeah.